It always starts the same way, with someone insisting the real danger is a word. Not a policy failure, not a legal contradiction, not a structural conflict, but a label. And the moment that label appears, the entire conversation collapses. Islamophobia, a single term that turns every civic question into a moral accusation, as if the debate were about fear rather than responsibility. Yet beneath the noise, a quieter truth keeps resurfacing. The real issue has never been fear of a religion. It has always been the question every functioning nation must ask. Who is entering? And what do they believe about law? Can their worldview coexist with the constitutional framework they're stepping into? That is not bigotry. That is governance. Across the world, Islam represents more than 2 billion people, a population so vast that even a small percentage holding extremist views becomes a large number. Analysts argue endlessly about what that percentage might be. Some claim it is between 150 and 300 million. Others argue it is lower or higher. But the exact number is not the point. The point is scale. When a population is that large, even a minority with incompatible legal commitments becomes a civic challenge that cannot be ignored. This tension doesn't emerge from thin air. It comes from specific texts, specific teachings, and specific interpretations. Certain traditions speak of reaching every household on earth. Several legal schools teach that Sharia, as divine law, supersedes secular law. Not all Muslims accept these interpretations. But the interpretations exist, they are documented, and they shape the worldview of millions. That alone gives any nation a legitimate reason to ask questions before opening its doors. This is not a judgment of individuals. It is a recognition of structure. When a subset of believers is taught that divine law overrides national law, the host nation faces a legal contradiction it cannot simply wish away. Contrast that with Judaism, where the foundational principle of 𝗫𝗫 the law of the land is the law, is explicit. Jewish tradition requires respect for the legal system of the country one lives in, even when it diverges from Torah law. There is no permission to override civil authority. No mandate to impose religious law. No theological loophole that nullifies the Constitution. That difference matters. Societies function on shared rules, shared obligations, and shared respect for the legal system that governs everyone equally. When someone declares that their religious law supersedes the laws of the country, the issue is not fear. It is incompatibility. And a nation that refuses to screen for incompatibility is not compassionate. It is negligent. Yet the moment these concerns are raised, the label appears again. Islamophobia, a word that shuts down analysis. But the conversation must happen. Because a nation's first duty is to protect its citizens. Screening is not hatred. Vetting is not bigotry. Asking whether someone believes religious law overrides national law is not discrimination. It is due diligence. If peaceful coexistence is the goal, then clarity matters. Law matters. And the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths matters. The debate cannot remain trapped inside slogans. It must return to ensuring commitment to the legal framework. That is not fear. That is survival.